Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I've got an important update on the situation in Gaza. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken has issued a stark warning, calling the current negotiations the last opportunity to achieve a ceasefire in Gaza and secure the release of hostages. This warning comes as Blinken embarks on his 9th trip to the Middle East, emphasizing the urgency of the situation. Blinken has been meeting with both Israeli and regional leaders, pushing to revive stalled negotiations. The gravity of these talks can't be overstated. The backdrop to all this? A devastating humanitarian crisis in Gaza. Thousands have been killed or displaced, and the international community is closely watching, urging all parties involved to prioritize civilian safety. Now, shifting gears a bit, Hamas has pointed fingers directly at Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, accusing him of obstructing ceasefire efforts. According to Hamas, Netanyahu is dragging his feet in the negotiations, despite ongoing talks mediated by Egypt, Qatar, and the United States. Interestingly, despite Hamas's allegations, the US, Qatar, and Egypt have issued a joint statement calling the ceasefire negotiations serious and constructive. However, Hamas's refusal to participate in the upcoming talks in Doha casts a shadow over the potential for a breakthrough. The blame game between Hamas and Netanyahu only adds to the already tense situation. The deep mistrust and animosity between the two sides have been fueling this conflict for years. It's hard to tell if either side is genuinely committed to finding peace or if they're using the negotiations as a tactical maneuver. And just to add more complexity to the mix, Israeli President Isaac Herzog has also weighed in, blaming Hamas for the stalled truce negotiations. This accusation only deepens the divide and questions the viability of a negotiated settlement. Blinken's warning about this being the last opportunity for peace highlights the high stakes in this situation. The fear is that if these negotiations fail, the conflict could escalate into a wider regional war with catastrophic consequences. As the world watches with bated breath, the coming days will be critical in determining the trajectory of this conflict. Everyone is hoping for a breakthrough that can end the violence and pave the way for a more peaceful future. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for the latest news. Thanks for watching.